This is how you can record your camera and your game separately to get high quality videos for your social media platforms. Now, originally, what you'd normally have is a setup like this, where you have your game and then you have your cam being embedded or overlaid on top of the game, and then you hit record and you start recording this. Now, the drawback with this is that your cam is now static. It can't move after you started recording it, and then you can't use that camera footage in its best quality to do other things, right? So the first way in which we're going to fix this is I have a different scene set up here for YouTube. What you have right here is just the video of the game. So in order to get the camera as well, I'm going to go to settings, video, then for the output I'm going to set this to 3840, and then I'm also going to do the output scale to 3840 and make sure that it's set to 1080. Now hit apply and hit OK, and there you have the game on the left and my camera on the right. And then I can just hit start recording, go play the game, have fun, and then when I'm done recording, I'll show you exactly what happens. So now that I'm done recording, this is what it looks like if you preview it on your computer. My camera and the game is just right there, and they're both high quality. So let me show you how you can use this now. Now that I'm in Premiere Pro, I'm going to go ahead and create a new sequence. I'm going to use my YouTube sequence here. Then I can drag the footage in. Let me draw this down. So now the footage looks like this. So because it was 3840 and this is a 1920 screen, you can see it's just giving me parts of it. So what I want to do is unlink this, duplicate my footage, and then I'm just going to crop each of these footage to display the game and want to display the cam. So under effects, I'm going to search for crop. I'm going to drag this on the first one, and then I'm going to go to effect controls, go down to crop, and because the cam is on the right side, I'm going to crop the left by 50%, which is by half. So now if I turn off the bottom, you can now see that the cam is by itself, right? Now let me hide the cam, turn on the bottom one, and I'm going to drag the crop onto that bottom section there, and then I'm going to crop the right side by 50% to get rid of the cam. So now I have the game on this side here, and now I have the cam. Let me turn it back on top of it. From here I can go ahead and resize my cam and do whatever I want with it. Now my cam has these crop marks here, so I can crop in, let's crop in the left by about 55%, right? And then I want to crop in the right by maybe 10. Nope, that's too much. 5, yeah. And now I have my cam separate from my game, and it's high quality. So I can make it as big as I want, I can make it as small as I want, and I never lose anything. I can also take this footage and make really good TikToks for it, really good YouTube shorts, use it for anything else I want. You can also make this a lot more efficient and really fast if you create presets. So here I have the video, I've duplicated the video footage, and under my effects and within my presets folder, I can go ahead now and just drag the preset for the video and the preset for the cam onto the footage, and just like that, within a second, 2 seconds, I have the output that I want, and I still have full control over my cam I added some drop shadow to it. All of that you can pretty much set up to speed up your editing time. Also, let's say now that I want to make a TikTok. I can go ahead and go to sequence. I have a Reels sequence preset. I can now take these, copy it, let's paste it into here. And now I have my footage and my camera, and I can just drag my camera over here, make it as big as I want. Let's bring this up. It's going to chop off my head. Let's do 70. That looks like about 72. Right, and then I can bring the game down here, and I can just make it big like this, you know, whatever you're doing. And now I have a TikTok that is high quality. I mean, this is half. Let me change it to full. High quality cam, high quality game. I can do whatever I want, pretty much. So, yeah, just like that. But anyway, that's how you do it. And I export for TikTok, export for YouTube, and go about my day. If you have a different setup, if the game requires you to move your camera around, maybe you don't want the game to be full screen like this, maybe you want to show everything, so you want to make it smaller, you can do that simply by doing this and still have your camera footage separate that you can manipulate and put anywhere you want, both still in high quality. The key here is to make sure you have very high quality footage that you can post on these platforms and make your content come out looking really good.